Welcome to Elk Mountain, Wyoming, High Plains Farm, Day 1. So, the first thing on the agenda today, besides some coffee and look at the weather, I need to get the animals fed. Best I can, at least. I bought a few bales, brought them in, just until I can start baling my own hay. And so what I tried to do here is I was going to try to use the tractor to lift the pallets, but that didn't work. Couldn't fit in the door, so I thought I'd go get a skid steer. And while I was at it, I'd go take the tractor down to the cattle section of the farm. I have 3 sections to the farm. The horse ranch, where the house is, also has the sheep there too, and chickens, and then I have the cattle farm, the cattle ranch, which has the open cattle pasture and the cow barn, and then I'll have all the fields around there, and then I have the big shop, which is more of the agricultural farming side, where I have all the combines, tractors, planters, and plows and such, and the silos, the main silos. So here I thought I'd pick up the skid steer, and I guess I haven't played the game enough to realize the pallets are so heavy that these skid steers don't lift them. But I picked up the Bobcat, love it, FS minor, awesome job, and I thought I'd take it up there and use it for lifting pallets. Of course, this truck too, I changed it out for the Ram, really only because this Ford, I love it. I am a big Ford fan, and the FPS is much better on it. Anyway, so I tried to lift the pallets with the forklift, and unfortunately that did not work. And I tried doing it by hand and got the New Holland. And after all my trying, I downloaded the JCB. Well, first here I placed wanted to place some sheep, so placed the sheep pasture. And for anyone watching this, all of my, especially my open range animal pens, have the blue placement markers, just so that you know where the animal planes are going to be. But it's just so that you know where to place them, and then you can go shut them off. So here, I'm just going to go and kind of just test out the placed sheep area, and turn off the placement marker. So all of them have this white sign. You just go up to it like any other and deactivate the trigger. So after all my testing, I got the JCB, and I had to do some little XML tweaks to lift a pallet, because the skid steers I use can definitely lift pallets. So I understand not all of them specs are probably right, but I just, for the way I want to play, I wanted it to be able to lift a pallet easy. Now, time to go water the sheep, feed the sheep. Fed and watered the horses in the open pasture. And get the greenhouse going. Fix a few spots there. Always tweaking things, making things as clean as I can. Bought some fuel. Now, time to go down to the cattle ranch and start getting things sorted out here. Cows watered. Time to start cutting some hay. I'm starting off here. I'm going to have a grass field, and then I'm going to plow a field for alfalfa, and then plow a field for corn, and then oats. So I'll have 3 plowed fields, and then the grass field for now. That's what I plan on doing with the big high plains area. So I decided while I've got haying going that I would set up a course and do course play and do some tilling. And I'm just gonna and basically what ends up happening is I abandoned course play and GPS and all of that because I'm wanting to do no HUD. That's just how I want to do these time lapses. I'm using Sim Dashboard, and it's really hard to do course play and the GPS and all of that while trying to do no HUD. So I messed around here doing a lot. So first I just went around and made my outside field dimensions where I wanted it. But as you'll see here, I end up having a lot of trouble with trying to work without a HUD and doing the course play and everything like that. So I ended up really just I think what I'm going to do with everything here as much as I can, not that I'm not going to do any courses. If I can, I will, but for the most part I think I'm just going to do everything myself. I'm going to plow the fields and do all the deliveries, everything just on myself to play. So we'll see how it goes, but that's what I've decided for now. So yeah, when all said and done with all of that, having all those issues, I'm like, yeah, why? I'm just gonna do this manually and just enjoy it. So. So after I plowed the field, and I'm going to finish mowing the grass, and then I'm going to go home and call it a day. And then I'll be back tomorrow to Ted, the hay and bale it and plow another field. Alright, thanks.